What's up guys, MMAGAME here, bringing you another video. This video I'm going to be talking about how to make more coins in UFC 2 Ultimate Team. I've been playing Ultimate Team a lot. I've learned a lot of tricks. Some I've sort of just figured out, but a lot of them I've learned from you guys, the people who are in my comments and also in the live streams who are chatting and teaching me things. Shout out to Holly Molly. Also, shout out to everyone who in the comments who have let me know these ideas for Ultimate Team, how to make more coins. So here we go. Number one, it is a really easy one, and actually right now if you do this, you can actually get like I think 1,200 coins in basically about a minute. So that's pretty much the number one way to do it, and that is to watch those ads that they put in the game. They put those ads in the start menu, and then they also put those ads in the Ultimate Team menu as well. You can see it, but right now they actually are doing another thing where you can watch that normal ad of that weird like cigarette smoking thing where they look like USB sticks and stuff like that. It looks really weird. I've also seen some like weird like Nerf gun ones. So let me know if you guys have what kind of funny ads that you've seen in there, or if you all see that same weird smoking ad.
Don't get hacked.
I get the feeling that people aren't even seeing that same ad as me, but let me know. So when you watch this ad, it's about 30 seconds or whatever, or maybe 60 seconds, and you get 600 coins. So that's basically the most amount of coins for the shortest amount of time right there. So you pretty much should be doing that at least every day. Those are once a day, and then I think every 24 hours it just resets, and so you can do it. But right now you can actually see another ad in the main menu of the game, which will give you another 600 coins if you watch it, and it's actually just like the UFC promo for the next UFC. So that's really cool that they added that, and I hope that they do that for all the events. And so boom, right there you can get 1,200 coins just in a short period of time. Moving on to number two, I'm sure you guys all know this already. This is a pretty obvious one. It is to redeem your team earnings. It'll notify you this throughout the game as you're playing, and when you first boot the game up, it'll actually tell you to redeem your team earnings. And that's basically you just go into Ultimate Team, hit R3 I believe, and just redeem those team earnings. Usually that gives you, if you're doing it every day, it's like 500 coins, but boom, that's right off the bat, it gives you 500 coins. If you have a full team and they like are playing people offline or something like that, you get even more coins. Let me know if you guys know in the comments how exactly that works, if there's any way to get more team earnings per day. But for me, you know, I just check it every day, and it's usually like 500 coins. So moving on to number three, we actually have the daily objectives, and I'm sure you guys all know about this as well. If you don't, you can go into your daily objectives, but what I like to do is actually check to see which ones even make sense to do. And also this is a good reason to have multiple weight class fighters, because sometimes it'll really specify you have to get wins as a heavyweight, or you have to get submissions with a woman's fighter. So it's good to have fighters in different weight classes as well to get all the objective coins. But what I like to do is just look and see like what are the most value of coins. So you got one that, you know, today actually has some really good objectives. You know, 3 fights you can get 600 coins, so that's pretty good. And then 5 fights via submission for 1,000 coins. So you want to weigh, some of those are just, they don't make any sense, like you'll have to win like 11 fights or something like that. So those I just tend to skip, and I just go with the easier ones for me, and depending on the fighter weight classes that I have too. So don't try to just do all of them unless you're just on Ultimate Team and you're trying to spend a lot of time on it. Then obviously, yeah, you just do all the objectives and then get your coins that way. Number four, some of you guys probably know this, but it's selling your cards. There's 2 times that you can sell your cards, and I actually wasn't aware of this. I sort of didn't really think that I would get many coins off selling my cards, and I kind of just wanted to hoard all my cards and not get rid of any of them. And I'm sure you guys are, some of you guys are kind of like that, but I will say the first time I went through and went through all my old cards and sold them, I made about 30,000 coins in about 5 or 10 minutes. Basically, there's no way you could ever make that much coins in any other way. It's really an amazing thing to do. And so if you're just trying to build like one super calf, or you're just focusing on a certain fighter, or you don't even want to use like the 3-star cards, what you can do is you can go into Ultimate Team and go through each one. You have your move cards. I wouldn't sell any of your attribute cards because you could always use those but I would go into your moves, and then it sorts them all actually by the highest value of coins. So that's pretty cool. You have your 5 stars at first. You can go through and not do, if you don't want to get rid of any 5 stars, you can use the sort feature and go to like 3 stars, and then you'll be surprised. You have a bunch of these 3-star cards that you're never going to use, but they'll give you like 200 coins here, and it, or maybe even more if it's like a universal. If you have universal cards, they actually sell for more, so you can actually sort that. There's like a section of the cards that are universal, and those ones sell for more. So basically just go through all your moves that you don't want. If you want to do 3-star only or 2-star, I think those give you some coins, maybe even like 25 coins. So you can even go through your 2-star and your 1-star cards. And if it's your first time selling these cards, you're going to be making tons of coins just by selling these. And then you can also go through other cards like your perks, and then move on to, I wouldn't sell any fitness cards because those are pretty useful in Ultimate Team, at least for me. But I would go to your training cards, and if you're a person who doesn't put on a lot of those training cards, you'd be surprised how many you have. If you haven't sold them, you can make tons of coins that way by just selling those training cards. And I pretty much just sell all of them. Some of them have no value. That means you can't really sell them, so just keep scrolling through till you see the values and sell them like that. Some 5-star cards can actually sell for like 1,500, and that's like really, really good. But you just go through and hit those little 250, 100 coin cells, and it'll just really start to add up, and you can make a lot of coins. Now, also, when you get new packs, what you want to do there is you can just get it out of the way and sell them all right there. Think about which ones you're going to use, weigh the value if you're going to use them, and then I would just, the ones you want to keep, you just send them to your collection, and the ones you want to sell, you just sell them all with the sell all feature. And sometimes, you know, you can just keep as many coins as you can, because coins are so valuable in this game, and it's like the packs cost so many coins that it just really seems crazy. I think they should just maybe boost the amount of coins you get per fight or each event, which we are going to get into in the next thing. So moving on, that's number 4. Number 5 is actually in the fight. Again, shout out to Holly Molly in stream for letting everyone know you can actually, at the end of each fight in Ultimate Team, what you can do is you can check the way the coins broke down and what earned what. So like if you press the R1 button at the very end, it shows you the whole breakdown of how all the coins added up to what you got. So if you have a bonus from a objective, that'll show up there. Also, I did a little bit of breakdowns on the coin values of certain things. So what you want to do is I'll win by submission or win by knockout, which will give you 400 coins. So you want to maximize the amount of coins you make per fight. I tend to think that you can make a lot of coins in a 5-round fight, but those fights are longer. So I like 3-round fights, and then you can kind of just drag them out and then go off strikes. So basically, you can get points off strikes. I'm sure you can get points off takedowns. I don't know the exact values. I haven't broke it all down. If you guys know the whole breakdown of how many coins you get per each action, let me know in the comments. Right now, I just have knockdowns, or you get 25 coins per knockdown. Significant strikes, you get 5 coins per significant strike, but strike, you get 2 coins per strike from what I figured out. So I'm sure there's some other things, maybe I don't know if you guys know all the different things. Like if you know the full breakdown of every single thing you can do to make coins, then let me know in the comments. But what you can do to sort, it's not really exploiting it, because coins are just hard to get anyway, and you could always lose the fight either way. The longer the fight you go, you're going to get more strikes, more significant strikes, more knockdowns, so your points are going to go up. But see, the knockdowns are a good one, 25 points. So if you can just get in a fight where, you know, the guy's not getting knocked out, but maybe like you have a stamina advantage and you can just sort of just keep knocking him down and down over and over. It's kind of messed up, and it's kind of, you know, like trolling him. You're letting him back up, knocking him down, but hey, you can get 25 coins per each knockdown. So you got to do what you got to do. This is basically what I found to be the best way to make coins. Now, some things that I did not mention are obviously the live events. If you want to go through and do that and try to get the rewards from that, go right ahead. But within my experience with it, it just seems kind of hard to get, but you might as well do it anyway. Just go through and you make your picks And if you do manage to, win, you actually can get like 3,000 or 5,000 coins or something like that, as well as rewards as well. But I wish they would actually up the rewards on that. I think it should be even more, like 10,000, or if you get first place on that with your picking your fighter picks, you should get a lot more. I think that would make more incentive to do it. Also, you can get even more bonus if you play the fights, but again, I don't really think that the time involved in that is equal to the bonus that you get. I just don't think it's rewarded equally. So I don't actually consider the live events to be like a really good way to make a lot of coins, but it is there, and I just wanted to throw that in. But that is pretty much the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something new about Ultimate Team, how to make some more coins. If you know anything that was not listed in this video, make sure to put that in the comments below. Also, thank you guys for all the support on the videos. Check out the Shawn Michaels video that just went up a couple days ago. I will leave a link to that in the description below. More knockout videos coming, guys. Thank you guys for all the submissions. Follow me on Twitch TV and Twitter. Till next time, this has been MMAGAME. Peace.